Hello, everyone. This is Camille with Mimi Journals, and today I am just showing you a speed through of me doing one of my weeks in my memory planner. This is a take a note planner, it's a Taiwanese brand, and I tend to take so long with this process, so I figured a speed through was just a better fit. I think the footage was around an hour if it was not sped through, so obviously that is not going to work. Um, I just wanted to show you guys, though, kind of how it looks for me to go through this process. And I tend to do this while I am watching Netflix or just whatever show I'm into, just because it suits me to do it that way, and it's just kind of decompression time for me. So what you see me doing here is I first set down the pictures for the week that I printed off with my little Canon IV photo, like phone printer thing. And then I decided an accent color using a Tombow Fudenosuke. Nope, Tombow Fudenosuke is how I do the bold black letters. My apologies. Tombow is, the number is 228, if anyone is curious what that kind of vintage green is. And past that, I am just using a micron to do most of the small lettering, and then, like I misspoke earlier, the Tombow Fudenosuke to do the bold lettering. I have my daily planner in front of me that you see me kind of popping in and out of screen, what I'm referencing for the information, and I just have a huge stack of stickers hiding off screen that I go through to pick out just the different decorations that I want to be putting in. And that's kind of it as far as describing how this goes. Normally, I don't put as many bold letterings in the spread as I did this time, but for some reason I just kind of felt like it, so I went with it. I definitely am one of those people who does play it by ear and doesn't have this absolute set way of doing things. So the look can vary as the weeks go on. I just like to do whatever kind of suits the mood I'm in at the time. And yeah, that's about it. I have one of those non-stick like sticker books that all of my excess stickers are in. And I have a tendency to kind of forget about those stickers. So these last couple of weeks, I've been making a point to use that book as much as possible so that I can slowly start going through those. And sometimes I stick the stickers on the back of my hand as I'm working just because it's an easy way to keep track of what you're trying to use. That's about it for what I wanted to share. I'm kind of trying to think of interesting things to tell you guys, and I'm not coming up with much. Some of my stickers are symbolic for me, so I guess that's something that I could talk about. So, like, I have certain ones, like that T-Rex one, that symbolizes just like being super proud of how that day went or how that event went. So it's just kind of an expression of excitement, sort of thing. I have other stickers that are just symbolic of like resiliency and just feeling like I'm proud of, fighting through or whatever, like stuff like that. And so just so on and so forth. I just have different character stickers that kind of mean different things to me. And so I will use those to kind of have a visual representation of how I felt about those different events. This week was pretty rough for me. There's just stuff going on that was hard, and so it was really interesting to see all of the good immersed amongst the difficult, and just the amount of joy and support that I have in my life. This week in particular really made me feel tremendously grateful. And yeah, I have such incredible people in my life and such a beautiful community, and I'm just surrounded by people who take good care of me. And so this week really, I've known that, of course I've known that, but this week really highlighted that, and so I was very like, I don't know, it was very interesting going through this spread and writing the different things, because it was like this week was so emotional for me, but there was just so much good and so much community and so much love there. And it really helped me realize that, like, no matter what you go through, like, you're going to be okay. Like, the Lord has you, and He's surrounding you with the people that you need, and He's going to take you where you need to go. And it was just, it was very reflective for me because of just all that has been going on. So yeah, and I just, as far as the not stickers, as far as the photos go, most of the time I try to use photos that I took myself, but there are definitely times where I spend quality time with someone and I didn't take a photo with them during that time because, it's weird to take photos of people like constantly. So even though I'm a photographer and most of my friends are used to me taking photos kind of more than your average person, I try not to do it too much because I don't want them to get like worn out on it and stuff. But when I spend quality time with people, it's really important to me that I remember that and that I honor that and that I just am grateful for that. And so I tend to just cheat and go on their Facebook and find pictures that I like of them, or Instagram, and just find cute pictures of them and then just use those to show that I spent time with those people. So that's a bunch of the pictures here on this page. The picture of the St. Bernards I took myself, and then the picture of my friend blowing out the candles I took myself. But past that was just me pulling pictures off of like Instagram and stuff. Here I am just wrapping up the spread, putting in the accent color, and then you get to see the finished product. And here is the finished spread. It is still a bit more plain than I would like. I want to find more ways to color or decorate or fill it somehow. But overall, I am actually pretty happy. I love the bold fonts. I love having the accent color and just scrapbooking and filling it with pictures. I think it's very pretty. So I'm also considering making different date covers, like just the day, like the word of the day. Does that make sense? Like Monday, Tuesday. That's what I meant to say. Not the numbers, but I'm thinking of doing that later. Who knows? But this is last week's spread for now. So thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon.